This is how the Liz Carpenter splash pad is supposed to look on a hot summer day. And it did earlier today for a short time. But this evening, take a live look now at the same spot at Butler Park from the Austonian weather camera. It is bone dry.
For the second summer in a row, the splash pad is closed, but that could all change very soon.
KXAN's Lauren Landman learned today it could open back up as early as this weekend, but there are changes in store.
For a little more than 2 hours, children played and splashed in the Liz Carpenter Fountain.
Everybody's happy.
But the excitement didn't last long. The city only turned the fountain on to do some quick tests before it went back to being closed, just as it has for the past year.
They were very, very sad that it wasn't coming back on, and I was kind of disappointed too, because I had hoped it would go on for longer.
The problems didn't start at the splash pad, but rather right here. Last year's rain damaged much of the equipment inside, used to run it all.
One is it was subject to an insurance claim, and so we had to work through that process to make sure that we were able to recapture some of the replacement costs.
Marty Stump with Austin's Park and Recreations Department says crews continue to work to get the splash pad up and running. Now they're just waiting on an electrical inspection, which should happen by the end of the week.
It did take us a little longer than we had hoped, but we're very pleased with the finished work.
But even if the park passes inspection, the fountain won't be the way it was before the flood. There won't be lights and the water won't spray like it used to. Regardless, families are just ready to have their splash pad back.
I would really love for it to turn back on.
Reporting in Austin, Lauren Landman, KXAN News.
This isn't the first time the splash pad has been closed. In 2010, the fountains were shut down for some time because the filter system could not handle the dirt and grime from the large number of people using it. At that time, the city spent more than $1 million to put in new filters and a disinfectant system to keep the water there clean.
In the meantime, it's June 22nd, and several Austin City pools are not open because of a lifeguard shortage. The Civitan, Go Valley, and Spring Woods pool are all closed right now, and time's running out. Most of the city's public pools close in 2 months. August 22nd, the end of the summer swimming season.